What is up, you guys? This is All Day Day 1 on the PS4, and I'm going to be giving you a video of my top 3 DPS classes on Skyforge. So please keep in mind, this is a video of my top 3 choices. I understand some of you may or may not agree with this, but please, again, keep in mind that this is from my own experience of playing the game and playing each character. So go ahead and enjoy the video, and thank you. So starting with number 3. This one was kind of a hard choice because a lot of the other characters are also really good, but I had to give this one to the Cryomancer. It was a really hard decision for me between the Kinetic, the Berserker, and the Cryomancer, because the Kinetic, it's a really strong character, or a really strong class, and then the Berserker is also a really strong class as well for a melee class, but the Kinetic just takes too long to use its abilities, and the Revenant, the abilities are really strong, but the Cryomancer just barely gets over with the edge because the Cryomancer has, I think it has a couple of abilities. I believe it has a couple of abilities that lets it have auto crits, and that will pretty much put you up so high so fast, because if you have auto crits, you're gonna be dishing out so much damage. But that's pretty much the main reason why I put the Cryomancer on this top tier list. The Cryomancer is also a default character, so everyone should be able to use this class. And yeah. So number 2, this one goes to the one and only Outlaw. So this was, in my opinion, this is one of the most easiest picks I've made, because everything about the Outlaw is all damage. Everything it does, everything it has is all damage based. I mean, there's really no support from the Outlaw. Although the Outlaw has no real defensive mechanism except for the dodges that you get, which reduce, if you use 2 dashes, you reduce, I believe, 70% of the damage incoming to you. The Outlaw can easily top many of the classes when it comes to damage numbers. The special ability from the Outlaw is what makes it very special, or makes this class very special. Being able to use your rapid fire, that's what it basically does, is it lets you shoot like 1 billion shots, and not just that, but each shot that's landed does like an exploding bullet barrage off that enemy as well. So you'll be shooting your bullet barrage or rapid fires at a single target, and there's enemies around them. It'll also shoot enemies around that, around the target you're shooting. The Outlaw also, it only costs 25,000 sparks of transformation, just like every other character. So, you know, if you're looking into one of the top characters to purchase, this would be one of them to purchase. And then here's 2 of the honorable mentions. We have the Kinetic, and we have the Berserker. So for number 1, this class was probably the easiest pick, just like the Outlaw was out of all the classes that I've played. And this class is, I'm pretty sure you guessed it, the Revenant. So the Revenant is by far one of the strongest classes, if not the strongest class in the game. You can easily put out more damage numbers than many other players with just a few swings. Although the class is very slow with its fighting for each swing, the damage numbers definitely brings you back up. It makes up for the slow movement, the slow attack speed. And not just that, but just like the Outlaw, the Revenant is pretty much an all damage character. It can pull enemies, which kind of makes it a little tanky, but it is definitely a pure DPS class with tanky tanky capabilities. So that was my top 3 of the DPS classes. If you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Go ahead and comment if you've got any questions or concerns, and let me know what else you'd like to see. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter to keep updated on the future videos. This is All Day 1 on the PS4. Have a good day, good night, and peace.